Together we're making a Mexican Caesar salad exploding with fresh and vibrant flavor. But we're skipping the greasy dressing and making a creamy, healthier version with a protein boost from cottage cheese. Get ready for bold taste, easy spice, and a salad that satisfies. Hello, my name is Nicole Bonilla, and if you love healthier recipes made with all natural ingredients, then you are in the right place. We're gonna start by making a really simple Mexican Caesar dressing, and you're gonna need an upright blender, food processor, or the chopper cup with an immersion blender like I have. I love using cottage cheese because of the high protein level and the really subtle cheesy flavor. Now, some people are not crazy about the curdled texture of cottage cheese, but we're gonna take care of that by blending it smooth with all of our other dressing ingredients. So we're gonna start by adding half a cup of cottage cheese. Now you can jot down the ingredients as we go along, or you can click on the link in the video description below to the recipe that has all the details. Next, we're going to add 1/3 cup of milk, and you can use any variety that you like. I'm using almond milk. Next, we're going to add 1/4 cup of oil, and I recommend avocado oil or light olive oil. Next, we want to add 3 tablespoons of lime juice. So I found that that is equal to about 2 or 3 small limes. So I'm just going to cut my lime in half and squeeze it right in. Now, traditional Caesar dressings typically have Parmesan cheese. Now, this is our Mexican version, and so we could use a Mexican cheese instead, but I really kind of like bringing in a little bit of that Parmesan just to give it that classic Caesar flavor. So I'm going to add 1/4 cup of some shredded Parmesan cheese, but you could use any cheese that you like. And for extra Mexican flavor, we're going to add about 1/4 cup of some chopped cilantro leaves. And then for additional flavor, we're going to add 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce, and you'll want to make sure that you get a gluten-free variety if you have an allergy. Next, I'm going to add 1/2 teaspoon of either some Dijon mustard or mustard powder, 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder. You could also use fresh garlic if you like, 1/4 teaspoon of cumin, 1/4 teaspoon of oregano, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and a dash of pepper. And then we'll simply put on our lid and mix it until it's well combined. Now we have this incredible dressing without any of our curdled cottage cheese texture. Now is a perfect time for a quality control pinky test. That is so good. This is the perfect time to add a little more salt, or if you want to add a little more heat or kick to it, you could add some chili flakes or a little bit of chili powder. But I think this is delicious as is with all of those bold, vibrant flavors. So now I can take out our blade and transfer this to a jar. Oh, that looks so good. Well, now we can assemble our Mexican Caesar salad, and I'm just going to start with a base of some lettuce. Then I'm going to chop a few more cilantro leaves and mix those in with my lettuce. And then to increase the fiber and add some more flavor, I'll add a few black beans. And then I'll add a little bit of some cooked corn, which adds some beautiful color and flavor. And I like to sprinkle over some cotija cheese, which I'll just break up with my fingers, but you could use any cheese that you like. And to add some delicious crunch, I'm going to sprinkle over a few toasted pumpkin seeds or pepitas. And as a little confetti on top, I'm going to add some tortilla strips. And then my favorite thing to add is some fresh avocado. So I'm going to add a few little thinly sliced dices. And then last but not least, a drizzle of our incredible Mexican Caesar dressing. Oh my goodness, that looks so good. It is time for lunch. That is so delicious. That is seriously a fiesta in my mouth with all those incredible flavors. I love the crunch that comes in from those pepitas and the tortilla strips, and then just the smooth creaminess from the dressing as well as the avocado. And then I love the extra texture and flavor from the black beans and corn. This is firing on all cylinders and is so yummy. And I love that it's made with clean, natural ingredients, which means I'm gonna feel just as good even after I eat it. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with me today in my kitchen, and I've included a link to the full recipe, and it's in the video description below, and that takes you to my website, gentletummy.com. And I also invite you to like and subscribe to my channel. And if you know someone else who you think would love this recipe, please share this video with them. And I cannot wait to have you hang out with me again in my kitchen.